Hello guys and welcome to a um a severe storm central coverage. I don't know if if the um if whatchamacallit will be up, but I'm going to upload something real quick. I'm gonna tell you the current active warnings. There's a bunch of them right now. I'm gonna read out these flash flood warnings first, actually. So let's do that. Hold on. Let me put this to update. Or not update. Put this to upload. Let's see here if it'll hurry up. We do local on the 8th, 5, 14, 18, 4, 18 p.m. Alright guys, so the National Weather Service in Sterling, Virginia has issued a flash flood warning for northeastern Nelson County and Central Virginia, west central Albemarle County of Central Virginia, until 7:15 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. At 4:15 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time, Doppler radar indicated thunderstorms producing heavy rain across the area. Up to 3 inches of rain have already fallen. Flash flooding is expected to begin shortly. Some locations that will experience flooding include Greenfield, Batesville, and Covesville. Caution and preparedness actions: turn around, don't drive on encountering flood roads. Most flood deaths occur in vehicles. A severe thunderstorm warning remains in effect until 4:45 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time for northeastern Nelson and southwestern Albemarle counties. At 3:49 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time, a severe thunderstorm with a history of producing large hail was located over Alfton, or 9 miles southeast of Waynesboro, moving east at 10 miles per hour. Hazard: golf ball size hail and 60 miles per hour wind gusts. Source: radar indicated. Golf ball size hail was reported in Alfton. Impact: expect wind damage to trees and power lines. Hail is large enough to dent and damage vehicles. Some hail damage to roofs, siding, and windows is possible. Locations impacted include Nelly's Ford, Covesville, Greenfield, North Garden, and Batesville. Precautionary preparedness actions: get indoors to protect yourself from wind and lightning. Trees around you may be downed by damaging winds, so if you're near a large tree, or if you're near large trees, move to an interior room on the lowest floor. Don't drive underneath trees or in wooded areas until the threat has passed. The National Weather Service in Southern Virginia has issued a flash flood warning for northwestern Orange County and Central Virginia, northeastern Albemarle County and Central Virginia, southeastern Greene County and Central Virginia until 7 o'clock p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. At 3:54 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time, Doppler radar indicated thunderstorms producing heavy rain across the area. Up to 3 inches of rain have already fallen. Flash flooding is expected to begin shortly. Some locations that will experience flooding include Free Union, Hollymead, Ruckersville, Newtown, Barbersville, Dawsonville, Stony Point, Advanced Mills, and Earlysville. Precautionary preparedness actions: turn around, don't drive while covering flood roads. Most flood deaths occur in vehicles. A severe thunderstorm warning remains in effect until 4:30 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time for southwestern Orange, northeastern Albemarle counties, and southeastern Greene counties. At 4:11 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time, a severe thunderstorm was located 9 miles northwest of Boswell Tavern, or 11 miles northeast of Charlottesville, moving southeast at 5 miles per hour. Hazard: 60 miles per hour wind gusts and quarter-size hail. Source: radar indicated. Impact: damaging winds will cause some trees and large branches to fall. This can injure those outdoors, as well as damage homes and vehicles. Roadways may become blocked by downed trees. Localized power outages is possible. Unsecure light objects may become projectiles. Locations of had to include Hollymead, Ruckersville, Newtown, Barbersville, Stony Point, Advanced Mills, Earlysville, and Somerset. Parsonage preparedness actions: get indoors to protect yourself from wind and lightning. Trees around you may be down by damaging winds, so if you're near large trees, move to an interior room on the lowest floor. Don't drive underneath trees or in wooded areas until the threat has passed. The National Weather Service in Pittsburgh has issued a severe thunderstorm warning for Tucker County in northeastern West Virginia until 5 o'clock p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. At 4:17 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time, a severe thunderstorm was located over Parsons, moving east at 15 miles per hour. Hazard: wind gusts 60 miles per hour. Wind gusts to 60 miles per hour and quarter-size hail. Source: radar. Impact: minor hail damage to vehicles is possible. Expect wind damage to trees and power lines, resulting in some power outages. Locations of had to include Henricks, Hannahsville, Lee Mine, Pleasant Run, St. George, Thomas, Davisville, and Elk. Parsonage preparedness actions: torrential rainfall is occurring with this storm and may lead to flash flooding. Do not drive your vehicle through flooded roadways. Move to an interior room on the lowest floor of a building. Please report severe weather by calling 412-262-1988, repeating 412-262-1988, or posting to the National Weather Service Pittsburgh Facebook page, or using Twitter at NWS Pittsburgh. The National Weather Service of Sterling, Virginia has issued a severe thunderstorm warning for Central Allegheny County and Western Maryland, Northern Grant County and Eastern West Virginia, Mineral County and Eastern West Virginia, Northwestern Hardy County and Eastern West Virginia, Northwestern Hampshire County and Eastern West Virginia, until 5 o'clock p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. At 4:12 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time, severe thunderstorms were located along the line extending from near Ridgely to near Bayard, moving east at 45 miles per hour. Hazard: 60 miles per hour wind gusts and quarter-size hail. Source: radar indicated. Impact: damaging winds will cause some trees and large branches to fall. This could injure those outdoors, as well as damage homes and vehicles. Roadways may become blocked by downed trees. Localized power outages is possible. Unsecure light objects may become projectiles. Locations of had to include Cumberland, Piedmont, Elk Garden, Ridgely, Rawlings, Springfield, Green Spring, Burlington, Old Town, and Luke. Parsonage preparedness actions: get indoors to protect yourself from wind and lightning. Trees around you may be down by damaging winds, so if you're near large trees, move to an interior room on the lowest floor. Don't drive underneath trees or in wooded areas until the threat has passed. A severe thunderstorm warning remains in effect until 5 o'clock p.m. Eastern Daylight Time for northwestern Washington, northeastern Allegheny, Morgan, and Berkeley counties. At 4:28 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time, a severe thunderstorm was located over Berkeley Springs, or 9 miles southwest of Hancock, moving southeast at 30 miles per hour. Hazard: golf ball size hail and 60 miles per hour wind gusts. Source: radar indicated. Impact: expect wind damage to trees and power lines. Hail is large enough to dent and damage vehicles. Some hail damage to roofs, siding, windows is possible. Locations of had to include Martinsburg, Greenwood, Berkeley Springs, Berkeley, Falling Waters, Big Spring, Big Pool, Little Orleans, Johnson's Mill, Johnsontown, Valley View, Fisher's Bridge, Bunker Hill, and Oakland. Parsonage preparedness actions: prepare immediately for large hail and damaging winds. People outdoors should move to a shelter inside a strong building and stay away from windows. The National Weather Service in Pittsburgh has issued a flash flood warning for southeastern Monongahela County and northern West Virginia, west central Preston County and northeastern West Virginia, southeastern Martin County and northern West Virginia until 8 o'clock p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. At 4:03 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time, radar indicated heavy rain across the warned area. Flash flooding is expected. Estimated rainfall up to 1 inch. Some locations that may experience flooding include Winfield, Gladesville, and Browns Chapel. This includes Interstate 79 in West Virginia near mile marker 140. Precautionary preparedness actions: turn around, don't drown. Most flood fatalities occur in vehicles. Please report flooding by calling 412-262-1988, repeating 412-262-1988, or posting to the National Weather Service Pittsburgh Facebook page or using Twitter at NWS Pittsburgh. Let's see here. Okay. The National Weather Service in Pittsburgh has issued a flash flood warning for East Central Monongahela County and northern West Virginia until 7:45 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. At 3:45 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time, radar indicated heavy rain in the warned area. Flash flooding expected. Estimated rainfall up to 1 inch. Some locations that may experience flooding include Morgantown, Booth, Crown, Cheat Lake, Brookhaven, Everettville, and Georgetown. This includes the following highways: Interstate 68 in West Virginia between mile markers 1 and 5. Interstate 79 in West Virginia between mile markers 143 and 151. Precautionary preparedness actions: turn around, don't drown. Most flood fatalities occur in vehicles. Please report flooding by calling 412-262-1988, repeating 412-262-1988, or posting to the National Weather Service Pittsburgh Facebook page or using Twitter at NWS Pittsburgh. The National Weather Service in St. Louis has issued a severe thunderstorm warning for northwestern Audrain County and central Missouri, southwestern Monroe County and northeastern Missouri, till 4 o'clock p.m. Central Daylight Time. At 3:18 p.m. Central Daylight Time, a severe thunderstorm was located near Madison, moving east at 25 miles per hour. Hazard: quarter-size hail. Source: radar indicated. Impact: damage to vehicles is expected. Locations impacted include Paris, Madison, and Holiday. This includes Union Cover Bridge historic site. Precautionary preparedness actions: for your protection, move to an interior room on the lowest floor of a building. The National Weather Service of Pleasant Hill has issued a severe thunderstorm warning for southeastern Chariton County and north central Missouri, Randolph County and north central Missouri, northern Howard County and central Missouri, till 3:45 p.m. Central Daylight Time. At 3:17 p.m. Central Daylight Time, a severe thunderstorm was located over Huntsville, moving east at 30 miles per hour. Hazard: 60 miles per hour with gusts to quarter-size hail. Source: radar indicated. Impact: hail damage to vehicles is expected. Expect wind damage to roofs, siding, and trees. Locations impacted include Huntsville, Glasgow, Clark, Armstrong, Rennick, and Clofton Hill. Precautionary preparedness actions: for your protection, move to an interior room on the lowest floor of a building. The National Weather Service in Pleasant Hill has issued a severe thunderstorm warning for southern Howard County and central Missouri, central Cooper County and central Missouri, till 4 o'clock p.m. Central Daylight Time. At 3:26 p.m. Central Daylight Time, a severe thunderstorm was located over Ritchieport or near Boneville, moving east at 50 miles per hour. Hazard: 60 miles per hour wind gusts and quarter-size hail. Source: radar indicated. Impact: hail damage to vehicles is expected. Expect wind damage to roofs, siding, and trees. Locations impacted include Fayette, New Franklin, Pilot Grove, Franklin, Wooldridge. This includes Interstate 70 in Missouri between mile markers 95 and 114. Precaution and preparedness actions for your protection. Move to an interior room on the lowest floor of a building. The National Weather Service in St. Louis has issued a severe thunderstorm warning for northern Boone County and central Missouri, western Otterang County and central Missouri until 4:15 p.m. Central Daylight Time. At 3:24 p.m. Central Daylight Time, a severe thunderstorm was located near Sturgeon, moving northeast at 25 miles per hour. Hazard: quarter-size hail. Source: radar indicated. Impact: damage to vehicles is expected. Locations impacted include Harrisburg. This includes Finger Lakes State Park. Precautionary preparedness actions for your protection. Move to an interior room on the lowest floor of a building. The National Weather Service in Pleasant Hill has issued a severe thunderstorm warning for southeastern Pettis County and central Missouri, southern Cooper County and central Missouri till 3:45 p.m. Central Daylight Time. At 3:13 p.m. Central Daylight Time, a severe thunderstorm was located near Brewston, or 10 miles northwest of Tipton, moving northeast at 30 miles per hour. Hazard: 60 miles per hour wind gusts and quarter-size hail. Source: radar indicated. Impact: hail damage to vehicles is expected. Expect wind damage to roofs, siding, and trees. Locations impacted include Smithton, Otterville, Clifton City. Precautionary preparedness actions for your protection. Move to an interior room on the lowest floor of a building. That's all that I'm reading. I'm not reading anymore, unfortunately. I'm getting tired of reading these. So let's Alright guys, so three special marine warnings. Oh, we got some down in Mobile's issuing severe thunderstorm warnings and a special marine warning. Melbourne's issuing warnings. But if the Weather Channel does extended coverage, I may be able to stream that. Can't guarantee. So guys, we got some watches that we need to talk, or that I need to tell y'all about. These are, right now, severe thunderstorm watches that I know of. Yes. The the National Weather Service Storms Prediction Center has issued a severe thunderstorm watch for portions of District of Columbia, Western and Central Maryland, Southeast Ohio, Southern Pennsylvania, Northern Virginia, Northern and Central West Virginia coastal waters. Effective this Monday afternoon and evening from 12:30 p.m. until 9 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. Primary threats include widespread damaging winds and isolated significant gusts to 70 miles per hour possible. Isolated large hail events to 1.5 inches in diameter possible. A tornado or two possible. Summary. Strong to severe storms will quickly evolve into a squall line that should progress east. Then southeast across central Appalachians toward Chesapeake Bay. Damaging winds will be the primary hazard with a brief tornado or two possible. Precautionary preparedness actions. Remember, a severe thunderstorm watch means that conditions are favorable for the development of severe weather, including large hail and damaging winds in and close to the watch area. While severe weather may not be imminent, persons should remain alert for rapidly changing weather conditions and listen for later statements and possible warnings. Stay tuned to NOAA Weather Radio, commercial radio and television outlets, or cable TV outlets for additional information and possible warnings from the National Weather Service. The National Weather Service Storms Prediction Center has issued a severe thunderstorm watch for portions of eastern and south central Kansas and Missouri. Effective this Monday afternoon and evening from 1:20 p.m. until 10 p.m. Central Daylight Time. Primary threats include scattered damaging winds likely and isolated significant gusts to 75 miles per hour possible. Scattered large hail likely and isolated very large hail events to 2.5 inches in diameter possible. Summary. Numerous thunderstorms will develop along the outflow boundary in front, with several merging clusters anticipated through the afternoon and the early evening. Wind and hail are the expected hazards. Precautionary preparedness actions. Remember, a severe thunderstorm watch means that conditions are favorable for the development of severe weather, including large hail and damaging winds in and close to the watch area. While severe weather may not be imminent, persons should remain alert for rapidly changing weather conditions and listen for later statements and possible warnings. Stay tuned to NOAA Weather Radio, broadcast radio and television outlets, or cable TV outlets for additional information and possible warnings from the National Weather Service. The National Weather Service Storms Prediction Center has issued a severe thunderstorm watch for portions of far eastern Iowa, Illinois, Lake Michigan. Effective this Monday afternoon and evening from 2:55 p.m. until 10 p.m. Central Daylight Time. Primary threats include scattered large hail and isolated very large hail events to 2 inches in diameter possible. Scattered damaging winds to 70 miles per hour possible. Summary. At least 2 areas of strong to severe storms are anticipated this evening. One evolving from cold front development across northern Illinois, and the other from a developing MCS crossing east from Missouri into western and central Illinois. Wind and hail are expected hazards. Precautionary preparedness actions. Remember, a severe thunderstorm watch means that conditions are favorable for the development of severe weather, including large hail and damaging winds in and close to the watch area. While severe weather may not be imminent, persons should remain alert for rapidly changing weather conditions and listen for later statements of possible warnings. Stay tuned to NOAA Weather Radio, broadcast radio and television outlets, or 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 cable TV outlets for additional information and possible warnings from the National Weather Service. Just in, folks, we got a tornado warning that's in effect in Texas. Well, I have to watch this, or I'm trying to. Okay, it just popped up on one of my radars. Trying to. Come on, hurry up, thing. Hurry up and update the warnings. Oh, there you go. The National Weather Service in San Angelo has issued a tornado warning for Central Coke County and West Central Texas until 4:15 p.m. Central Daylight Time. At 3:46 p.m. Central Daylight Time, a severe thunderstorm capable of producing a tornado was located over Santico, or near Robert Lee, moving southeast at 15 miles per hour. Hazard: tornado and hail up to 2 inches in diameter. Source: radar indicator rotation. Impact: flying debris will be dangerous to those caught without shelter. Mobile homes will be damaged or destroyed. Damage to roofs, windows, and vehicles will occur. Tree damage is likely. This dangerous storm will be near E.V. Spence Reservoir near Paint Creek Recreation Area around 3:55 p.m. Central Daylight Time. Robert Lee around 4:10 p.m. Central Daylight Time. Precautionary preparedness actions. Take cover now. Move to a basement or an interior room on the lowest floor of a sturdy building. Avoid windows. If you are outdoors, in a mobile home, or in a vehicle, move to the closest substantial shelter and protect yourself from flying debris. Repeating, the National Weather Service in San Angelo has issued a tornado warning for Central Coke County and West Central Texas till 4:15 p.m. Central Daylight Time. So, unfortunately, I cannot go over to that warning because I have the two radars where I want them. I have one in my area because there's storms popping up, and we could get an alert out of that. If so, I could just record it. I don't really need. So you know what? I'll just move this one over to that tornado warning. There is a hook echo within this cell. Let's look at the rotation on this cell. We got to be watching this situation very closely as a possible tornado could drop down at any moment. So again, we're gonna have to watch this situation very closely. Bunch of special weather statements here, guys. And so yeah, so alright, for some reason we're not being able to look at the rotation on that cell. There's tornado vortex signatures popping up onto that cell. But we're gonna have to watch this situation very closely. Again, tornado warning for Coke County in Texas. So we're gonna have to watch this situation very closely. A bunch of lightning with this cell, so we're gonna have to watch this situation very closely. Updating radar scans coming in here. I'm not sure. It's not popping up the watches on here for some reason. And it's not updating the base velocity here. Or not base, storm relative velocity here. Oh, there you go. That is some strong. There's big but we're gonna have to watch this cell very closely. Possible tornado could drop down out of this. Large hook echo. Um, Hopefully this does not spawn a tornado. But if you are within Robert Lee, you're going to be majorly impacted. I'm not sure, or I'm pretty sure it's that cell right there. That's north, and it's just entering the box. But two tornado vortex signatures. We're gonna have to keep an eye on that. But I would like to go back up to near Chicago, as we have some special or some significant weather advisories. I don't read those off anymore. I used to. If you were within my channel when I first started, I used to read those out, but I don't anymore. So it just takes time away from actually reading warnings. But guys, we have some strong rotation within that cell. Again, we'll keep an eye on that. Trying to see here. Nothing coming in yet, right? Yeah, nothing. But But let's see here. We do continue to have that tornado warning. Let's go back down there. Still goes till 4:15 p.m. Central Time. But this is some strong rotation. Again, if you're within Robert Lee, um, LDS, um, you need to be taking cover immediately. Um, so again, you need to be taking shelter immediately. From this cell. The Weather Channel continues to cover that. If you need more information on that cell, just comment down or turn into the Weather Channel. My mom and my sister are talking about Geico. I don't get why. But, we continue to try that. So, we continue to get a bunch of SPSs up here. A strong thunderstorm. Can't wait for the SVR where I can get one on the get one on Chicago's NWR. Looks like that sun may be trying to weaken, but we got some strong rotation that I guess I think we're gonna call that a tornado or that's where the tornado vortex signature is. We go over to the correlation coefficient. That means that the amount or if radar's picking up any debris or anything, and we got something. We don't like to see these blues. And we're starting to see blue, so a tornado may be down on the ground. So y'all, if you live within Robert Lee, you need to be taking shelter immediately. We have this tornado warning.